Falconry is one of the world's oldest sports. Kings and princes used hawks to hunt thousands of years ago. But today's event is not about hunting. It's about showing off the speed and the power of these magnificent birds. And it's about relationships, love, and trust between human and bird. Here at the 34th Annual Sky Trials in Utah's West Desert, falconers from around the West send their birds high overhead. Judges rate how the bird climbs if it reaches a minimum height. A homing pigeon is then released to attract the hawk, spurring one of the most dramatic scenes in all of nature. The falcon dives or stoops, reaching speeds of over 200 miles an hour. Unable to catch the elusive pigeon, the big gyrfalcon returns to his human partner where he has learned food is waiting. Scott Larson of Malad, Idaho, legally took this bird from the wild, named her Rush, and trained her to be his hunting partner.
You are a sweetheart, aren't you? It is amazing, though, to take a bird from the wild like that, and now it's almost like, the wild's a nice place, but I wouldn't want to have to live there again.
Patrick Shane runs the Sky Trials and trains the pigeons. The last thing he wants is for the falcon to actually catch one of his prize homers.
The goal of the pigeon is to get away from the falcon, and the falcon, of course, is to catch the pigeon. In all the years we've been doing it, that I've been putting on the last 7, only one pigeon has been caught. Mother Nature, genetics, has prepared those pigeons to get away from falcons, and they're really good at it. And then I raise them. I raise pigeons in the local club, and they're really fit, smart pigeons, and they outfly the falcons.
Andy Duran's Gyr Peregrine Cross Bruno comes about as close to catching the pigeon as any, earns him this year's top prize. And you might recognize this guy. For 15 years, Steve Chingren has run the bird show at Hogle Zoo. His 2-year-old Gyr Peregrine Xander makes an impressive stoop to earn second place. But Steve has mixed emotions, still mourning the loss of his best bird.
The eagle killed it on a grouse.
Man, that's one of the perils of falconry?
It's just really, I've lost 7 birds to eagles.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's a wild world out there. Not only do our birds eat other birds, but other birds eat our birds.
Part of the food chain, huh?
Yeah.
Almost 12-year-old Garrett Larson is flying Dad's Gyr Prairie Cross named Verdugo. For the Larsons, it's a great family outing, or excuse.
It gives me a good excuse to go flying the birds more often. But they really enjoy it, and we just have a lot of good hours out in the field together and enjoying the beauty of nature, and especially enjoying the rush of a high-speed falcon.
And Verdugo doesn't disappoint.
It was vertical and then comes down right through the people, and it was loud. It was good.
I think that scared the pigeon pretty good.
Yeah, I was really scared. Like, ah!
Falconry is strictly regulated by state and federal laws. New falconers must serve a 2-year apprenticeship and score at least 80% on a comprehensive exam. It's a sport reserved for those totally committed to the care and training of their birds. For At Your Leisure, I'm Reese Stein.